Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Vibes coming at you with a story time, okay? A story time. First off, we have to check the time. 2:11 a.m., okay? You know, you already know how I'm rocking. If you can see my setup right now, guys, it's on fleek. I can't believe I just used that word. I'm bringing you a story that happened when I was with my girlfriend and her brother and her dad. We went to a city that's around where I live, you know, it's not too far away. My girlfriend Lexi's brother had a football tournament, so he just invited me and I was like, I'm coming. We were there for around 6 hours. He only had 2 games, one around 1 o'clock and the other one was around 5 o'clock. When we got there, we set up the chairs and everything. People were still playing on the field that we were supposed to be using. That's why we were just sitting there, just chilling. Lexi and I were just watching her brother's team practice. About an hour goes by and the team that is currently using the field, like, they're starting to leave because the game's over. Lexi and I packed up our stuff, you know, our backpacks. I actually had my laptop, so I wasn't, like, really trying to leave that anywhere, just, like, set it down for some reason. So I had it in my backpack. We had all of our, like, our food, our lunches, and we're just taking it over to the sideline now. About 15 minutes later, the game starts. We're going to call Lexi's brother's team the Eagles, because that's like their actual name. We're going to call the team that they were going against the losers, because, you know, they lost. They're losers. Hold this L. First play of the game, the losers were kicking to the Eagles. The losers kicked the football, and just keep this in your head, okay? These are 10-year-olds. The ball hits one of the Eagles players and it bounces off of him, and then the other team, aka the losers, recover the ball. That play didn't count because there was a flag thrown for some reason. I don't know why. The losers recovered the ball, and let me just tell you, this coach was not having that flag. The first play, this coach was going like insane. He was throwing his hat down, he was throwing his clipboard down in a youth game, okay? How pathetic is he? Yeah, it'd be upsetting if you recover a kickoff, but it doesn't count. So he's all mad and walking around the field, you know, arguing with the refs and stuff. Everyone on the sidelines were just yelling at him like, hey, this is like a 10-year-old's game, come on now. They're just out here trying to have fun, okay? It's not even, I don't even know if it's a competitive league. Eventually the coach calms down. The game's going smoothly at this point, okay? We just finished halftime, now we're in the third quarter. Just when we thought like, oh, okay, we have this game. Around the middle of the third quarter, oh, coach goes off again. He deserves more than one L. He's the reason why his team are called losers. The losers coach didn't like a call. I have, once again, no clue what the call was. And he starts yelling at the Eagles. Not their coaches. He starts yelling at the actual players. These guys are 10 years old. Come on now. And of course, no one's parents are going to let them yell at 10-year-olds, okay? So our coaches took off like their glasses and took off their hats. They just set them on the field while they were walking out to the other coaches. One of the refs actually heard the losers coach like talk crap to the little kids, so he got ejected. So this guy's like no longer in this picture, and now all the coaches, like all of his assistant coaches, are trying to back him up. That guy has something wrong with him. Now the coaches on the Eagles team are like all the dads of the little kids. People are just yelling back and forth just over and over, and it was like honestly dumb. Like who like, you guys, you don't understand. This is a 10-year-old's game. We don't even do that in like our competitive soccer. Everything eventually settles down within a minute. Then one mom, shout out to this mom. You ruined like everything. She, you know, being bad, storms onto the field after everything is done. She's irrelevant. Then I kid you not, after this happened, I saw a parent drag their kid, that's a football player, to our coach's area. The kid's just crying and he just doesn't want to be dragged like that. Like, who would? I hear that parent yell out to his kid, which one hit you? The kid's just trying to move. He's like, let go of me and stuff. He's 10 years old, okay? Like, why are you dragging him in the first place? And then he's like getting yelled at by his dad, and then he eventually points to a random coach. At least I think it was random. So the dad dragged him back over to the other coach. At this point, the dad and kid are talking to one of the Eagles coaches. Our coach assaulted a little kid. Apparently when both coaches were on the field, one of our coaches assaulted one of their players, which is just so stupid. Now I can see a coach bumping into a kid because all that stuff is happening, but who would actually assault a kid like right there? No one saw it. He gets up in our coach's face again and starts talking nonsense. And then eventually both of them were like, okay, you know what? Let's just go fight. they're both like planning this fight now. Now they're just walking along, talking to each other while walking to the parking lot because they were going to fight in the parking lot. Luckily, there was a cop there to calm everyone down. This was just a dumb situation, okay? I've never seen something happen like this in like any youth soccer game. I meant football. This never happens where the actual coaches are mad at each other. Usually it's beef between two kids. Not this time. The losers ended up taking an L. They lost 8-0. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed and just a dislike. You know what? Don't even do that if you don't enjoy. Comment if you didn't enjoy. Either way, you're going to have a diss track written about you if you didn't enjoy. If this gets 25 likes, let's try to break 25 likes, then I will make Storytime into a little series. Peace out, everybody. Now for the best tech deal of the day is this LG 7-inch 8GB tablet.